Today I'm doing stuff with Dylan. We got this 2019 Kia Sedona. I'm gonna give you the rundown on how to get this transmission out, how to get it back in, how to fill it up, all that stuff. Watch till the end to see how I get it done. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to support my channel. You can always change your mind and it doesn't cost you a thing. Here I am working on the top of this 2019 Kia Sedona. I took the front air shroud off first, then I took the battery loose, then the battery tray, then the air box, then the shifter cable. That's for a little bracket. These are the two 17mm bell bolts that are easy to get to. That one's in the back. I had to use a wrench for it. These are two front bell bolts. One of them, they're probably starter bolts too. There's the stuff I took off in the order I took it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take two of these, like this one and this one off. So when I get these bolts out of the side, I can take that bracket off the top. All right guys, right here's your drain. It's 15/16. All right guys, I'm pretty much ready to take this tranny out. I took these lines off. The one that goes to the top goes to the one that's closest to the motor. The one from the bottom goes to the one closest to the frame. I unplugged the tranny up there. Still gotta do my torque converter bolts. I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's right through this access panel. Converter bolts are right through this access panel and they're 17mm. Now I'm turning the crank through this access hole with a 22. Converter bolts out, they were 17s. And there's 6 of them. All right guys, I've got all the stuff ready to pull this Kia Sedona. Wheels and tires, transmission mount, all the ball joint nuts. These are bell housing bolts. That's a starter bolt. The axle for the right side. And then all the torque converter bolts and the shield lastly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove this unit. An access panel right there. Two 17mm motor mount bolts. That's that access panel right there. That's where you get your two 17mm through motor mount bolts. There's the other, they're super long. And then go up top and take that bracket off. Alright, that's my last bell bolt. Should come out now. Popped right off. Wire harness attached to the front of the transmission. There we go. Figured that out by wiggling it. There's this plug on the top. Crank sensor as well. Alright, just unplug the crank sensor, and all I have left is a ground. It's bolted right by where the lines are, the 12 millimeter. Took this ground strap off the top. Where the starter bolts went. There's a crank sensor unplugged. There's the 2 lines. The ground I just unbolted was right there. That's what the top motor mount looks like. There's the 2 easy to get 217s. There's the one I wrenched out. I took both those loose from up there. All right, guys, getting ready to put this 2019 Kia Sedona in. The things you got to make sure of is you got to check you have 2 dials. There's one there. There's one there. Make sure your converter's all the way back. That's about it. Make sure you don't get any of these wires stuck in the bell housing on your way up. This really isn't too bad. You can see I left the axle kind of just hanging in there. Like the R&R procedure will tell you. Now you just reverse the steps. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Most units have something to help center this torque converter, but this one really doesn't. So I put all the bolts in, finger tight, and then I go around and I tighten them all up. So just make sure you don't forget one. All right, guys, I just took this fill plug out. It's located right there. This is where you're gonna fill it from, guys. This is where you fill it from, okay? You fill it till it comes out, then you start it, and then you fill it till it comes out. Right through the front of this pan. Once you get it filled, you want to give it some engagements too, to make sure it's full. You start it, you fill it through here, then you start it, and then you fill it till it comes out, and you should be all good. Got that Kia done. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go and stick a couple videos up over there. Check them out. I'd appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to support my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's keep them moving. On to the next one.